Work For 2009, brought to you by the Economic Times and Great Place to Work Institute, India. India's best company to work for has emerged as the largest study of its kind in India. Well, they say, tell your boss what you really think about him and the truth shall set you free. But not this time, as in this study, an organization is judged predominantly from an employee's point of view, and hence the employee's opinion is the most crucial factor. So if as an employee you think your boss is stupid, then remember, he wouldn't have hired you if he was smarter. Before beginning with the awards ceremony, may I please call on stage from the Economic Times, Executive President of the Times of India Group, Dr. Bhaskar Das, to share a few words with us. Thank you, Dr. Das. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity and introduce to you a man who co-founded Mindtree Limited in August 1999, along with 9 other industry professionals. The Executive Chairman of Mindtree Limited, Mr. Ashok Soota. Under Mr. Soota's leadership, in a span of 9 years, Mindtree has become a global entity with consolidated revenue of $270 million, 7,800 people, and offices in multiple cities of US, Europe, and Asia. Mr. Soota, who began his career in 1965 with the Shriram Group of Industries in India, was president of Wipro Infotech from 1984 to 1999, prior to co-founding Mindtree. Under his leadership, the company grew from $2 million business in 1984 to $500 million business in 1999. No wonder he is called the leader of the industry. He was also the president of Confederation of Indian Industry and also president of Manufacturers Association of Information Technology. He has served on the Prime Minister's Task Force for IT and on the Advisory Council for the World Intellectual Property Organization, Geneva. Mr. Soota holds a Bachelor of Engineering degree from Roorkee University, now also called IIT Roorkee, and an MBA from the Asian Institute of Management, Philippines. His interests include trekking, the outdoors, yoga, and meditation. To give an inaugural address to our august gathering, may I please call on stage Mr. Soota. Thank you, Mr. Soota. May I now invite the CEO, Great Place to Work Institute, Mr. Prasenjit Bhattacharya, who will give us an insight into the findings of the 2009 study. Thank you, Mr. Anirudh Limaye. It was interesting to note how fairness and respect play such an important part of an organization. May I request Dr. Bhaskar to join Mr. Bhattacharya on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as they unveil the special issue of India's Best Companies to Work For in 2009, which will be distributed along with tomorrow's edition of the Economic Times. Thank you, Dr. Das. Thank you, Mr. Bhattacharya. They say when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. But what does it take to be really tough? In these tough times, do workplaces have any competitive advantage? How is it that they are dealing with the tough times, the so-called downturn? To answer these questions and to share their secrets, may I please call on stage our panel, Mr. Vinod Mahanta, Editor Corporate Dossier, The Economic Times, Mr. Anirudh Limaye from Great Place to Work Institute, India, Mr. Praveen Vishakanthia, President, Intel India, Mr. Deepak Haksar, COO, ITC Hotels Division, Mr. Ashish Grover, Vice President, Silver Sparks Apparels Limited, a Raymond initiative, and Mr. Gautam Chainani, Chief People Officer, Financial Services, Aditya Birla Group.